Hey y'all, it's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you could join me. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment. Let me know you hear me. And if you get a chance, give me a hype, please. Just one. I don't know if I've ever gotten a hype. You can't hype your own videos, so I gotta rely on y'all. What's going on, y'all? As above, so below. As within, so without. Great Mother of the East, West, South, and North, please protect me and allow me to see. I thought I was situated here, but let me push my chair down a little more. So I'm off today. I got to go back again tomorrow and Friday. But I was hoping I'd get a good reading in this morning. This is a full moon. July 29th, it'll be peak in Aquarius, okay? And I did pull Capricorn energy. So Capricorn could be your sun, moon, rising sign. What else? North Node. All right. So it looks like you may have gotten some bad advice in the past, or there's some sort of disconnection to your dreams. I have Pisces and Taurus here coming up with the Hangman and the Hierophant, two major arcanas. The Hierophant is in reverse. This usually represents some sort of rebellion or going against societal norms. All right. You could be balancing something about, balancing your masculine and feminine energy. We do have the fulfillment of the full moon going on here. It's called the buck moon, and it shifts the focus away from, you're usually like over focused or hyper focused on a work routine. That's Capricorn energy, like the Knight of Pentacles. But it looks like you could be focusing more on your social circles, or this is what this moon energy is bringing in. Dealing with your long-term goals and visions and how you're connected in the community. So there could be some disconnection there. Okay. Let me take a look here with my junk journal oracles. Y'all saw them in the last reading. I got them again. Give me the Three of Wands in reverse. Wow. Okay. A message. Now, this is like either you could be getting a message that you were not expecting soon. Okay. There will be a message. A distant message travels toward its destination. So something is coming in here for you. I don't know what's going on with this Piscean energy, but this could be some sort of confusion, or let me see, a keepsake. What was preserved returns when memory calls again. Another maybe. Your memory's returning. Memory returns. Pisces could represent like a future event, some sort of prophecy. It could be self-fulfilling. Okay. Maybe you're thinking about a message from the past. Maybe you're just now getting an understanding of it, or it could be making sense dealing with your social circles. The Hierophant can represent society, your social connections. You could be feeling disconnected from your routine. Okay. Divine Child, the Hierophant in reverse. Plugged in here. Yeah, I'm plugged in. Okay, Divine Child. Candle stub. A fading light still reveals hidden surroundings. And the answer is yes. There is some light that remains. Light, fire is action, it moves. So currently there is energy that is present still. Even there could be, I don't know if it's a rebellion or a rejection. Could be both. Okay. Something useful stays near but easily unnoticed. Okay. A hidden treasure, maybe. Maybe you'll find a treasure in this full moon energy. All right, let's get on down here. Let's get a little bit more of this tarot. We're going to clarify a little further with the Three of Wands in reverse. This is either a lack of expectation or some sort of unexpected dream or prophecy, memory. Um, oh, you could be holding on to something, or this is more of suspension, like liminal space. Um, what was preserved returns when memory calls again. So Pisces or Taurus or Taurus could be significant in your life. Um, there's an attachment to confusion. Okay, it's a distant message. And maybe you're trying to bring something into to your understanding. Yeah, because you are usually focused on work or a routine. Okay, maybe this is a good thing. There's an attachment to confusion. This could lead you. Wow, something could be unfair, or somebody's heart could be heavy. Okay, Five of Scrolls. So within a friend group, this Aquarius energy, there's an attachment to could possibly be some sort of self-sabotage. This energy could be coming up. This could be something you've dealt with in the past. Let me check on your career. Um, so you could be feeling uncomfortable here soon, or there's some sort of message maybe making you uncomfortable. You know, Earth energy usually is kind of rigid. They don't like to move too fast. Typically pretty grounded as long as the emotions and the logic, the mind is at peace. Usually, if earth signs are working or doing something, they're very happy or they're at least peaceful or satisfied. This is their comfortability. Um, so this could be some outdated definitions of what you consider success to be. So you maybe have to loosen up a little bit here, Capricorn. Um, You're being nudged to embrace more innovative, that's fire energy, or unique approaches to your goals. That could be some water. Something unique could also represent the air energy. Okay. Instead of just keep going the same old way in this tradition with this Hierophant. I have the Emperor in the upright. Okay, so this could represent some sort of past attachment or relationship. Wow. Okay, I got the Emperor and the High Priestess in the upright. In rebellion, your intuition could be working against you, or you're working against your intuition. There could be some thoughts that are releasing itself, that need to release themselves from your energy. Yeah, like, let me see what this Five of Swords is. If there's conflict or there's but I feel like it's conflict with your intuition, conflict of what your thoughts are about how you move. And of course, this could come from the past, or you could have lived with a lack of expectations in some sort of way, possibly in some sort of confusion, a certain mindset of being disconnected from your past, or even from your intuition. Okay, so where did I say that was? Well, it's just definitely a spiritual, intuitive message here. We're going to do some things that could seem impossible, or maybe you feel like connecting with your true, authentic self and intuition, it could be impossible or unexpected. Maybe you got some bad advice on how to do something that may have caused confusion in the past. But I say, give me this High Priestess and the Emperor. What's this energy? Ethereal dreams or a dance. Definitely a psychic reading here. Okay. Okay. Is there some sort of blockage? Or you feel like there's a blockage? That's members only. And when I'm in the dream world here, you're creating your own truth and breaking free, or you're trying to. Maybe you're the one trying to break through this barrier of a blocked intuition, or maybe you haven't been practicing enough, or yeah, you've been too focused on work. There could also be some tension in your friend groups, or even some situations with your coworkers. You may be guided or feeling a desire to change, a goal or what you do for work or your career path. All right. So, hmm. Now you could be very tapped into this reading, or doing, reading tarot, or listening to tarot, watching tarot, getting in psychic readings yourself. I don't know if you've got someone else you're reading that you're tapping into. We got the messengers, the crows, a connection, collaboration, possibly with the mind body unity. So that's bringing things into balance, bringing things like your soul tribe or soul group, or your understanding of why you're here or what you're meant to do. A candle stub, a fading light still reveals hidden truth. Now, there is some sort of unexpected surprise in a dream. Give me the divine child in reverse. The Hierophant. Okay, so it said the prayers have been denied. There's some sort of unforgiven sin. I don't know if you're bringing this up on yourself. Something usually stays near, but something useful stays near, but is easily unnoticed. Interesting. Let me get that prayer is denied, a divine wrath. I don't know who this is for. It's unexpected. The Hierophant, the child, divine child, or somebody feels forgotten, or you've forgotten something. There's a delay. Something suddenly shifts. A small forgotten note reveals unexpected hidden information. Maybe you had a piece of a dream. Maybe that's all that's left. Okay, with this disconnected, unexpected situation, something's not coming in, or you expected something to come in. Give me the this attachment to feeling called to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your inner wisdom. My personal tarot and oracle readings are here to offer gentle insight, spiritual clarity, and intuitive guidance for the path ahead. Whether you're seeking direction, confirmation, or a deeper understanding of your energy, each reading is created with care and intention. Book your personal reading today and discover the message waiting for you. Confusion and some sort of bad advice. Someone may have confused you. Pressed flower. Yeah, it's some memory. A delicate memory holds quiet emotional significance. This could be from a past loved one. Um, there's there's some sort of gradual truth that's being revealed. So I don't know if you were worried about not having some information, or not being able to tap into ancient energy. Let's see. So I think you need to reevaluate some group or project that you're working on that there's no longer aligning with your future. This could be a job, anything, even in the community, a group of friends. Um, you probably need to take a break from this idea that you can control everything, or that you can fix everything. I think you need to take a break from that idea or that mental stress, at least for this week in this full moon energy, and allow yourself to think outside the box so that you can dream bigger. So I feel like you could be inviting the dream world in here, some sort of intuitive energy, whether you're inviting it in yourself or it's wanting to come in, or it will come in as a surprise. Okay, just depends on how much you do focus on other things other than your inner voice. Okay, maybe you're listening to other people, maybe you've got your mind made up. Like I said, earth signs can be a bit stubborn and hyper focused on getting the work done or getting a particular job, or getting something completed. It could be due to finances. You got to get that money in the bag, right? There's something bigger out here, even weirder than what your usual practical boundaries permit. Okay. Um. Yes. Why the divine child is in reverse, a Hierophant. Because that's usually someone who's very disciplined or follows the rules. But it just depends. Sometimes you gotta break free, okay? Because I gotta know. Let's see what else we got here. This energy here about touching the boundless limits of the universe. A mirror being triggered, as above, so below. A past memory. Starseed energy. You guys are gifted. You guys are attached to the universe in a very special way. um, ancient, mystical, dark wisdom. And I don't mean dark as in like evil. I mean dark like is as in just, it could feel chaotic. But this is where justice is birthed. So something that you may have felt was unfair or you lost out on, maybe coming back here. Give me the starseed energy. Mind, body, unity. That's a healing. Mind, body, and soul. Beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic teacher. High priestess twice. Okay. And let's see here. What's the unexpected surprise about? Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious, Capricorn. And awakening. There's a new energetic upgrade, a new way of being, an integration. Okay, call back your power and cut the cords. This is a retrieval of your soul's dream, your soul's path. I'm not sure what level you understand what's going on in your energy right now with the energy of the earth, your community. It's just time for you to bring balance here. Use this opportunity and this full moon energy to evaluate your circle. You might want to do your birth chart if you don't know it already. 2nd and 11th houses is significant, forcing you to look at your friendships, your professional networks, and the collaborations you got going on or plan to. I always see Capricorn as a planner. Okay. Yeah, it's time to get rid of a lot of rigidity. Maybe you shouldn't expect something, or you didn't expect some sort of confusion about a past memory. So you could, like I said, recalling a memory from the past that has some sort of emotional significance. You could be thinking about someone. You may be you could have been working on trying to move past a loss. Okay, you may have lost a loved one. Let's see here. As above, so below. Someone who you were connected to. You could have been soulmates or twin flames, a family member. Their memories could be triggering you right now. Okay, yep. I'm going to come back towards you when the time is right. And maybe someone who's still on this earth and still, you just haven't been connected here. They can't stop thinking about you, or you can't stop thinking about them. Got light energy here. And one more, please. Oh, we got 2. You are my total world. Wow. We both still need more time to heal and grow from it. All right. Wow. When the time is right. So there's got to be a clearing here. There's got to be something let go. Um, some sort of confusion needs to be cleared up. Like I said, there's something that's delaying um, things right now. But of course, divine timing is at play. You're just going to have to remember this, or this hidden information, or you're going to receive some sort of hidden, unexpected hidden information. This could cause a delay when you receive this information, or yeah. But the sudden event, suddenly things will change. Okay. That's above, so below. Hey, did you hit that like button? Yeah. Maybe even you know, subscribe. Okay, so let's take a look here at your gifts that you've made it this far. Let's see, you are a psychic empath. There's communication coming through here. Once again, that's been confirmed over and over again. Just the urge to communicate with the perceptions through skill or speech, communication, minds, to high priestess, high priest or high priestess energy here. So you're very connected. You already have the gifts within you. You already have what you need. You just need to focus on them a little more and bring them out. You could feel the need or being called as a missionary, whether it has to do with religion, spirituality, your community work, to promote faith or services such as education, literacy, social justice, healthcare, economic development in different countries. All right. Yeah. You may also feel the energy of others through being a physical empath. So, like I said, a forgotten loved one, a memory of a loved one, whether they're still here on this plane or if they have passed on to the spiritual realm, you can feel that. You can feel them. The ability to feel the symptoms of others' illnesses, sympathy, pains for someone in labor, or even inconsistent energy levels. This could be throwing you off, but just hold on, okay? Hold on to your authentic self because there's just some memory that needs to be jogged here. It'll all connect. Trust me, it'll connect when it's time. But it seems like, you're being guided just to chill a little bit on the work and the rigidity, and maybe changing your mind about what success really means or how you're going to receive it. Okay. And Page of Wands in reverse, like there's a disconnection, but I um, just got to let go and let God. Okay. Yeah, there could be some, all fire energy. We're still in Leo season. Um, yeah, if you're feeling burnt out, I think you should just feel that out. Just relax. I think the drop in your energy level is, I want to say, predicted. Somebody may have told you that your energy will drop, or that there will be some sort of shift or drop in your energy. It could have even been a doctor or healthcare professional may have told you something like that. Prince of Wands in reverse, blocked energy, innocence from the past. Okay, so your energy is innocent. Your energy, like I said, it could be feeling weighed or heavy, but I feel like you're under some sort of self-judgment, like you're looking within to judge a situation, a circumstance, a relationship. It's being brought up again, so there will be a lesson for you to learn. Okay, adapting. Just adapt to the energy. Don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let it overtake you. You stay sweet, and I'm going to see you later. Bye.